Julian Edelman, hi. Thanks for sitting with me in this abandoned locker room.
No problem.
Yeah, cool. Congratulations, Week 17, big week for you. You put up some pretty big stats. Longest touchdown of your career, right?
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, that was big.
It was huge.
How do you pay him back for something like that?
Well, technically, we're not legally allowed to pay anything for any of those types of things because we don't want to break a rule, and quite frankly, around here, we don't break rules. So, I just pat him on the butt and said, hey, man, you're a great teammate.
You played in all 16 games this season.
Yeah.
Is that like something to hang your hat on for you?
I mean, that's the goal going into every year is to play in 16. Sometimes durability is better than ability, especially in this crazy sport. It was a tough year. I had to come back from an injury. I had a daughter. There was a whole roller coaster of emotions, and I'm looking forward to the playoffs.
And a daughter, that's crazy.
In the middle of a season.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was.
They say that puts everything in perspective for you.
It really does.
Yeah?
It really does. You instantly feel something different.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm still probably not going to do it, though. I don't think I'm going to have a kid. That's a lot of work. That's a human.
It's like having a dog, but a human, yeah.
Is there no work-life balance at all during these weeks of your life?
We get this little thing we call the drawer. You put everything in the drawer, and you shut the drawer, and you deal with it after the season. If you want to be good at something, you can't be balanced.
You just had a baby. Just make sure that
the baby's not in the drawer. The baby's not in the drawer.
Just leave it cracked open. I don't want to say the word that I know you're sick of hearing and everyone's sick of hearing. I feel like that may have been the rallying cry last season. There was a bit of a controversy around air and a tire, let's say, if you were to take that, and then what you put around a house. Losing air plus fence.
I'm not getting it.
Deflategate.
Oh.
Right. So last year, I feel like maybe that motivated you guys. What's the rallying cry this year?
Improve.
So a shorter one than I was expecting.
Yeah. Just try to go out and do well in the practice field and improve and play your best football in the playoffs. So I'd say improve.
Who do you want in the Super Bowl? Let's just cut to the chase.
What do you mean, who do I want in the Super Bowl? Do we want to go to...
Julian, do you want to go to the Super Bowl?
I mean, of course, that's your...
Okay, so then that leaves one spot. Who do you want to play?
I'll be focused on... I'm a Patriot.
I didn't...
Wish we would have got that on the cue card.
Flying High, your children's book. I did not know you were a children's author.
Shel Silverstein, Julian Edelman.
Martellus Bennett, your teammate, also writes children's books. Who writes better children's books?
Marty's pretty darn good. I don't know. He's really good.
I think you should take Gronk, give him both books, and see which one he loves the most. That would be a good way to know who wrote the best book.
I mean, Gronk's like a savant.
Yeah, at football.
At everything.
Yeah?
Yeah. I literally walk down the hallways and say, Gronk, what's like 364 times 15? And he knows the answer. What? Yeah. I put a math problem on a chalkboard once, walked away, and I came back, it was done. I said, who did this? And it was Gronk. That's weird.
Are you telling me the plot of Good Will Hunting?
Nah, it's just standard work day at, New England.
That's literally the plot of Good Will Hunting.
That's what you think.
So in this book that you wrote, there's a goat named Tom, a squirrel named Jules, and an owl that coaches a team. So it feels like these characters, these animals are influenced by people maybe in your life. What animal would Gronk be?
He's like a gorilla or something.
Yeah, that's good.
Just like a beast. He's not even an animal, he's just a beast.
What animal would Martellus Bennett be?
Marty? Like an elephant.
They never forget.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever forgot a play.
Yeah.
So yeah, an elephant.
What about Kraft?
Mr. Kraft?
Mr. Kraft.
He's the lion. It's the king.
What about outside of your team, Vince Wilfork?
Big V's he's like a rhino.
What about Brock Osweiler?
He's like a giraffe. He's really tall.
Like an ostrich, because it's like a giraffe is tall, but kind of graceful. I feel like an ostrich is like, what the f? Head in the sand sometimes.
I thought giraffe, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking, so we're in the visitors' locker room. What are the odds that I could leave little get in your head notes? It's something super ominous and creepy. and then someone from the Texans comes in here next week and opens up a note that's like, don't get on the flight. And then the rest of the game, they're like, what did that mean?
That'd be terrifying.
Right?
I don't know, but like, anytime we travel, you're like the 8th person that goes in there.
So you're saying I shouldn't leave a note? And I thought you would really like the idea of me, like, trying to help you out. I won't write, I know about it, I'm gonna tell, and leave it in one of these lockers. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I won't do that. I got you.
We'll take the knuckles on that one.
Yeah. So thank you for doing this.
Oh, no problem.
Seriously, good luck.
Thank you.
You guys are kicking ass.
This
Cool.
seems like a cool show.
That's all right.
I'll check it out. I mean, I've watched it like 30 times.
We can get the knuckles on that.